Hey guys, it's Jennifer Party. I'm taking a little walk in the woods, which of course is one of the favorite things that I like to do. And I just thought I would bring you a small little update about what's happening astrologically this week. So first of all, happy spring equinox. The sun just moved into Aries a few days ago, of course. And it's in the first decan of Aries. So this decan corresponds with the Two of Wands, for those of you who follow along with Decan Walk or are interested in the tarot generally. Two of Wands, Lord of Dominion, ruled by Mars. And what's very interesting about that is, so the sun is exalted in Aries. Mars can, in the first decan, has this dominating presence. So as the sun enters that space, we can definitely feel some of that drive to conquer or master something, right? But what is happening to the sun right now is actually that it's meeting up with Saturn. So that could be the brakes or what stops you from your operation of conquering something. What is holding you back? Or why is it, the question that was occurring to me today was why is it that I can't master myself? What is it that's getting in my own way, right? So Sun is meeting up with Saturn. They're going to be exactly conjunct Wednesday morning. And this is actually a rebirth for Saturn as well. It's a cleansing or purification for Saturn, who really doesn't like being in Aries, by the way. But this is a time where he is able to be cleansed and regenerated by meeting up with the sun. There's some renewal that could happen. And really a good time to consider, especially tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday, when Saturn is within a degree of the sun, consider your long-term plans, the structures in your life, discipline, and where that may or may not be working for you, especially as we can sometimes be a bit impatient with our plans in Aries, and set some new intentions, some new aspirations. It's a good time for that. And interestingly, Wednesday we will also have the first quarter moon in Cancer. So moon really, as much as it would be happy being in Cancer, it is happy being in Cancer, being squared by Saturn, not just the sun, but by Saturn. You're going to be feeling some of the emotional impact of whatever limitations are coming up for you or whatever structures are not working for you. So good time to work on that on an emotional level as well. Try to be kind to yourself and other people, because we can be sometimes very harsh in our critiques of ourselves and others. And I think especially under the Sun-Saturn influence and the influence of Mars, as far as Mars ruling the first decan of Aries. Now Mars is in Pisces, maybe that softens things a bit, but also creates a little confusion. Not as easy as we would like to clarify our visions and aspirations and so on. A certain amount of surrender is necessary. But I'm wishing all of you a happy start to spring and best of luck as you go through your own recalibration process. Again, be kind to yourself and others. And I think one good thing to remember right now is really that the root of our self-mastery is going to come from really going within and knowing ourselves, especially with the influences that we're encountering right now. And if you have a positive form of self-discipline that you do engaging in regularly, and you can do that, it's probably a good time for that to help to temper and channel some of this energy. For me, it's been focusing on playing classical piano recently. So think about if you have a channel for some of the Sun, Saturn / Mars energy. Oh, and Venus is in the last decan of Aries right now, Four of Wands, where she's actually really happy, or as happy as she's going to get in Aries. She'll be in Taurus next week, so we can look forward to that. Take care, everybody.